you know. Do I look shiny? I don't know why. I'm not sweaty right now. That's weird. But I have been sweating a lot. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I don't even know where to start. Like, I guess I've just been busy, you know? Like, I just got here and so I'm settling into my new life, which is very different from the life I'm used to. But I feel healthier. Yes. I mean, it is still a country that's like recovering from being war torn, and there's still a lot of unrest and transitional period going on, you know? No North Korea bees. You know? Julia, Shubadich. The government, because of the infrastructure, basically, you guys know, 10 years of war completely almost deteriorated the power system here. So you get electricity from the government for 4 hours a day, and it's like spread out 1 hour at a time. 2 to 3 p.m., 2 to 3 a.m., 8 to 9 p.m., 8 to 9 a.m. Okay, that's it. And I have a CPAP, so that, yeah. One fan came with the apartment. So it's only hot really from like 10 a.m. until, I'd say maybe 9 until 4:35. Then it cools off and it's much more tolerable. Looks like I've slimmed a bit. Thank you. And, you know, so yeah. Right now we're just temporarily renting a place. So yeah, I have my CPAP Syria. Interesting. Julia! Dale hon. She's not obedient. I don't have a fridge. So we have a cooler that we use, you know, put cold water. We can keep the water cold. I'm learning a lot. I've learned more Arabic being here for like a few days than I have in Kuwait, like the whole 2 years. I cannot say why we came here. No, I'm not going to be talking about like our private life. Everything else is just really personal. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about like really personal things. You know, people think, okay, people are struggling, but like, how do I want to say this? Of course I have empathy for that, you know, like, I don't know. I don't really know like what to say about that. Like I know, like I wanted to say basically like, there's people struggling and we feel for them, obviously. Hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to check out what that beacon was. Okay. So that's, yeah. Solar battery beeping. It's off. So what was I talking about? Yeah, I'm just here because I want to be with Salah. That's it, you know. You know? Yeah, that's about it, I guess. There's just like always a problem that we have to fix, and we're just busy with that, and like constantly visiting people, like, and I just mean like the way the Syrian, like the Arab culture, I guess in general maybe, and like it's a wonderful thing, okay? But I'm someone who is very like, I'm from Canada and I'm not used to that, like people being so welcoming, like even in this building, like the neighbors, if you want to just come home and walk in your building, you know, a lot of people will keep their door open to keep the cool air circulating, and it's like they'll basically, as soon as they see you, come, like ta, like sit, eat, like you know, and yes, we have solar power, but there's like an issue with the storage battery. I can live without a fridge, whatever. Food is really cheap here, you know. Honestly, the guys with the guns, well, they're basically, I don't know if they must be part of the new regime or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. La shukran. Like, no, thank you. They're so nice. My diabetes, yeah, I mean, I take my metformin, but then there'll be like a couple of military with the, you know, they have assault rifles, but I mean, that's how they're armed here. They're really nice. Like, you know, there was one incident. I don't know if Salon wanted me to talk. I'm not going to be talking politics or anything like that. I'm not getting into that. We went to an area of Syria and met up with some of Salah's friends, people he knew, and even people that you don't know. They just come along. Like if you, I'm just joking. It kind of scared me a bit. There's squat bathrooms. There's mostly squat bathrooms here. That's one thing also I've had to adjust to. But I won't get into that. We have a Western toilet and a squat bathroom. We're at the park. We're having a really good time. And we go to leave. And really, really close. Like, it startled me. We hear, like, bang, bang, like shotgun, like gun noises. And I was like firecrackers? And so I was like, I think someone probably got shot. And I was like, you know, I just want to come here and be with my husband, appreciate the good side of the culture, because when people think of Syria, that's all they think of. All they think of is the, you know, terrorism, blah blah blah, negativity, and there's like, I want to be a person who shows like a different side and not focus on that on my channel, you know. Oh, you pretty girl, come say hi to the people. Oh, I love you. No, why are you snobby? Syria has the best self-care in the world. Maybe he's just being a bit patriotic, that's all, when he said that. And yes, we've hung out with people that were fat. Yeah. Olive tree time. Oh no! This happens sometimes, guys. The power goes out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get like a piece of paper to fan myself. Do we have candles? Salah? Yeah. Do we have a flashlight? Yeah, I'm okay. No, we don't have candles. I know you had a flashlight, but honestly, I feel like we're kind of, if it weren't for the CPAP, I wouldn't care, you know? Thanks. There we go. Okay, I can use that? Come sit near the window. Do you feel the...
My phone, but it's the battery.
No, we have the spare phone. Here. Here. We had a green little flashlight. I don't remember where it was. Oh, maybe here. Wait, come bring your flash. I'll find it. I saw it. Where was it? I put it here. Oh, I found it. We've been just trying to deal with setting up house so that we can sweating, you know. Salah?
Wait.
Oh. Stanish way. Get candles. We don't have candles. But yeah, anyway. There's dogs. A lot of wild dogs, and they're like rabid. We were running at our car the other day. When the sunlight comes out, like sun maybe 6 a.m., we'll have power, so I can just sleep then. No, I can't use my CPAP now, but I'm not tired. Choosing this life is crazy. Well, I am crazy, so you wouldn't want to be without your
I advise
husband.
you to not come.
I know, but I want to be with you.
And you lost the challenge, by the way, of complaining every single minute.
No, I didn't. When?
Many times.
You complain more than me.
Yeah, I complain because I know Wait, see the rooster?
I only complained once.
He's confirming my...
I only complained once because you paid a lot to live here and the fridge wasn't working, so we didn't have a fridge. That's what I complained about.
I wouldn't come here. If you're not here, I wouldn't rent this.
Yeah, I know you did it for me. He is sleepy. Salah not used to have a rough life either.
It's okay for me.
You're not hot? Friggin' rooster, I'm gonna go cook it.
You hungry?
Did judge. Did judge fam. Itacha. There's limited places you can go if you're Syrian. Let's just be real. Everyone knows that. And we have a cat. She needs stability. Traveling every so often, you know. I'm roughing it. Yeah, I am. You would do the same for me, right, babe?
Like what?
If the situation was reversed and I was Syrian and you had to come to me to be with me, would you do it?
Yes. Yes.
Cock-a-doodle bees.
What SOP said, Salah, blink twice if you need help. If I blink, you cannot see me.
No, he can't. Like, he can't live without me. Like, emotionally, we love each other. I'm just joking. And he didn't want me to come out. He's kept warning me. Don't be stressed out by the comments. This is the, people. Everyone watching. Most of you are from the comfortable West. Don't understand. Yeah, I told off my. I don't care. I'm gonna talk. I told off my landlord. Here's some tea. So he was like, I'm like, listen, that was like 3 years ago. I have not been a bad tenant to you currently. I don't need to you know what I mean? So, basically, I was like, my house got messy like once in a while, whatever. It's not your business. Maybe past tenancy, whatever. But no, so, you know what I mean? Whatever, but no, so, So then he's like, you're not getting any of your money back. And I was like, oh, I'm going to pull out Miss Legal, Legal Mindset Foodie Beauty. And he was being nice and he was letting me move in a bit of time before the 1st of July. The lease only started. I signed the lease. The lease was legally binding for July 1st. My lease doesn't start until July 1st. You cannot legally withhold my money. And I have to leave now. You're going to want to give me back my money. And he was like, you're not getting your money. He's like, I'll give you your money back after you leave. And if you leave before the 1st, before the contract starts, and if I inspect the apartment. I said, your apartment will be in the same condition that it was. I'm not a child. I would not disrespect your property for no reason. Or do anything illegal, but legally you cannot withhold a last month's rent deposit it's not a security deposit for damages. It's a deposit for my last month's rent, and you have to give it back. And the first month as well. And actually, I was nice. I didn't have to do this, I thought it was right to give him a chunk of the first month's rent that I paid for the first because I stayed there for a while. Like, I'm not going to stay there for completely for free. So that's the tea with that guy. I don't care if he's watching. What's he going to do? I'm allowed to say what I want. I didn't say his name.
I'm tired also.
Go sleep, sweet love. He is a good man, Chantal. Nicole, I know you are, sweet love. Juice? Juice? Oh, I still have these chips. Want chips? Want some chips?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know if you want chips? Yes. Oh, that's a nice baby. Oh, 1 hour?
Mm.
My gosh. I can't do 6 cameos right now. There's not even a light.
One fully expired. And then the other one almost expired after.
Yeah, but people are paying $30 and they're at least going to want a light on when I'm doing the cameo.
I can put flashlight on your
Oh,
face.
we get a flashlight. Okay, whoever, there's a cameo, if it's expiring for you, can you please extend it? Get a job and help them. A job where? Selling melons on the street?
I told her, give me 1 month at least to set everything up.
I missed you.
Okay, I miss you too, but
He's like, now's not a time to be emotional.
to real life, there's no time. It's really hard life.
Well, maybe I was that a gunshot?
Yeah.
Why?
Fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Fireworks. Can't get rid of me that easy.
You always talk about the emotions. Must be in real life.
Okay, fine. I'm going to Italy then tomorrow.
They are fighting.
Stray dogs? You guys don't even know. Alhamdulillah. Oh, we get an hour of government power. You gonna go to sleep for a while? I should charge my phone.
Yeah, me too.
Charge this. Actually, instead, I should charge my phone. Where? Right here. Can you bring my black long charger? If you can find it. Probably should. I didn't realize this is a new life for him. I just thought just because he's Syrian, like by blood, like he would just be like, oh yeah, he has never lived here. You know? So, what's all my fault that there's no power? He would be going through this anyways in a way, you know. Well, you know. We're together now. It's not the Syria it used to be,